Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. And today is Tuesday the 1st, and today was a beautiful day outside. Had some rain that came about but didn't last long, so it worked out well. Got this morning super early, got the puppy here, dealt with him, all the fun that comes with it. Had a dog that was supposed to come over for a dog daycare session, I guess. Kind of a meet and greet, but they booked it as daycare. It was kind of confusing, but they changed it like 3 times and they changed it again, and last minute things. I said, why don't we just go ahead and just set it up as if it actually happened? Because we kept trying to change it to the app, and the app's a pain in the butt. And if she canceled this late, it would have charged her like half of it anyway or whatever. My charge is the full thing as late as it was, but I said, we'll just run it as if it went through. Then when you get down here tomorrow, just stop by and we'll do the whole meet and greet / drop the dog off. You go do your stuff you gotta do at the condo, whatever, and all that fun that comes with it. So she went ahead and she agreed to that, so we got that taken care of. So that kind of threw off the middle part of my day, that I didn't actually have to go do stuff, which made it kind of nice, but it is what it is. Had a few houses to look at today, was able to schedule them with Teresa. Went out and looked at them. They looked at 3 different houses today. One of them might have, they're just not what we need. They're not exactly what we want, and the pricing has gone through the roof down here. Like, it's just insane. With the house that would have been probably 200, maybe 205, a year ago, is now 279, kind of situation. So it's just, the housing down here is blown up like insane. So kind of waiting for that bubble to burst, I think is what we're doing. We're kind of still looking around. One of them, they had promoted all this like amazing landscaping. They're like, half of their fixtures are outside their yard landscaping, and it's just overgrown weeds and just garbage trash stuff. Like, there's some beds, like flower bed edges, that literally, not kidding you a bit, is like just palm trees they cut down and just laying next to it and stuff. Looks like crap. And little makeshift gardens that are like chicken wire and stuff, and just, it was not nice at all. And my gut was, when I drove by and looked, I'm like, I'd just bulldoze all that crap out of there and start completely from scratch and go from there. Some of the plants I would have saved, but they'd all have to be replanted and removed and re-edged and all the fun that comes with it. And just not enough parking for the campers and the boats and trailers and all that fun stuff that come with everything else. So went ahead, said to hell with it. The other one we liked a lot. They all had small kitchens. That was what I say sucked. The one was a recent flip just up the road from me, ironically enough, that was, they done a nice enough job, but it wasn't good. It was, you tell it's a flipper. They don't give a damn. They don't plan on living there. They just want to flip it real quick, throw some neutral colors on it, and sell the shit out of it. Absolute bottom, low end flooring they put in. A couple other things just was not good. So I did have to go do pick up a key, do a meet and greet for some cats I gotta go set this weekend. I gotta go out there a couple times a day. Actually 4 visits. So 1 in the afternoon, 2 on Saturday, and 1 in the morning on Sunday. So I went ahead and went out and met them, talked to them for a while, met the cats, all that kind of fun stuff. Coming back from there, coming out on Mission on the motorcycle, and it's like a nice long sweeping corner. Double yellow, 3 cars coming at me. 4th car decides going to pass all 3 of them and damn near hit me head on, because they're on the outside, of course, right next to big ass trucks. I couldn't see them till literally last minute, and they whipped in, almost running the truck off the road. Luckily the truck braked, allowed me room to get past, allowed them over enough they didn't kill me. I assumed the guy heard me. I screamed top of my lungs, called him some bad names, and I had to get back. I had the puppy here at the house. That's one of the things. I wanted to turn around and chase that fucker down. I was so pissed. It was not a good moment. So definitely one of those things. I'm running 35-40, whatever it is there, and he's probably running 65-70, because everybody else is running 35-40 speed limit, and he's blowing by trying to pass 3 cars at once in a double yellow in a corner. I'm just like, what a dickhead. So I had that little brush with death moment, which is never a fun thing to have, but it works out. I lived. That's all that really matters. So got back here to the house, got a few other things done, sent the puppy home, went ahead and started some lasagna, started the oven actually for lasagna, and headed out and basically get my running stuff in and whatnot. Got a text and said that people coming over for a meet and greet for their Dobermans, and I completely forgot about it, because they'd had it set up for like the date they needed was prior to this, or like they wanted the dogs watched on like the night 28th or some crap, and that had already passed. They changed their mind. Well, it got archived, so I guess I assumed the meet and greet was off as well. So it is what it is. So luckily got back, everything was great, no big deal there. Aside, because I was out doing running stuff, getting a battery for Karen's car, because the battery took a dump, and I'd taken it in and got it charged to test it, and she was like, it should last more than 4 years and that kind of stuff. And it said it was on its last leg, but it was still good. And instead of just replacing it, which I would have done, she kind of made it sound like she didn't want to replace it because it was only 4 years old and things batteries last longer than that. And so I didn't get a new one. So I came home and she's like, well, I'm going to have the car all week. Going to be out, babysitting Teddy out to their house and stuff. So she goes, I kind of just have a battery. I'm like, cool, okay, whatever. So I ran back. That's when I got a text saying we had a dog coming for meet and greet. So I told her, I said, hey, we do have people coming for meet and greet. Came back the battery, started to install it. They showed up to meet the dogs. Dogs are not great dogs. They're very poorly disciplined. The unneutered male and unfixed female, and they're like giving all these warnings and stuff about the male. If he's doing this, you can't do that. He's lunging, he's trying to attack our daughter, and a whole bunch of crowd. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, get your dog some better training. I mean, like, what the hell? So I told him, it's the best I could do is a day stay, like just drop them off for a couple hours, and then see how they do when the owners are around, because the owners tend to draw a lot of that negativity into them. They want to go out and meet my dog. They want to go outside. I'm like, no big deal. And I was going to bring Bruce in the house, and I can only go outside. We got to have our dogs on leash. I'm like, having your dog on leash is never the best way to do it, but hey, they wouldn't listen. So I almost told them just to leave right then, but let's just see what happens. So I took them out there, let them play a little bit. They were not great. They're not good players. Mostly because the owners there. It was like this. It is what it is. So they went ahead, came back inside. Dogs played in the house a little bit. Didn't really get along. I didn't catch the aggression. Like, oh, you can't touch his face. You can't be this. Kind of like grabbing his ears and rubbing his nose and all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, I just don't allow that crap. I'm not gonna have a dog dictate to me what I can and can't do with him. So went ahead. They left. They were here talking forever, and I can talk. And these people were talking way more. Like I couldn't get a word in. Like, hey, I'm like, I got lasagna in the oven. I gotta get a run in, get a shower before I can eat. So you guys want to head on down the road? We can book that stay someday when there's no other dogs. I'm not gonna risk your dogs hurting somebody else's dog. And they're like, oh, I don't think it'd be a problem. I don't think. I'm like, yeah, but it's not on your end. You're not the one making this decision. Now, if somebody chose to bring their dog to you to let you watch them, they made that choice. That's on them. But I'm not. I'm the one responsible for everybody else's dogs here, and I'm not doing that with your dog. So I'm gonna give them a try with just my dog and them here, see how it goes. And as of right now, it's a very, very unlikely that I'm going to watch them with other people's dogs. So probably tell them to find another sitter, just move away from that whole process. But I'm gonna give them a chance because I try and give all dogs a chance and go from there. But got my run in, got my shower, ate some dinner, had some wonderful lasagna. Just frozen lasagna from Sam's Club, nothing super special, but it's a good meal. Watched a little bit of TV. We got chatting and talking and all kinds of fun stuff. Finally headed outside to have a cigar, and it was like 9:30 or whatever it was. It was super late. So I said, piss on it. It's too late to have a cigar, even a small cigar at that point. So watched a little bit of TV outside. Karen got some stuff done in the house. Headed back in. We ended up in the bedroom instead of watching TV. We started watching YouTube videos of random songs. Like I'd pick a song, play a little bit of it. Didn't play the whole song, so this time once you know kind of the beat, kind of guess, can you guess the song kind of thing, song I like, song you might like kind of thing. She did one, I do one, back and forth, and had herself a good time. Finally wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.